There's a Santos code of honor that says that anybody inside the family doesn't get hurt.
So that's why you two got married, so you'd be a member.
That way Carmen couldn't come after me or anybody else that I care about.
So Danny went directly against his mother? He put his neck out on the line for you, Michelle?
Danny's not a killer, Jesse.
Oh, yeah, he is a killer, but this is different. He did that for you, Michelle.
He didn't even know me.
Yeah, I mean, he put his own life in jeopardy for you. I mean, he saved your life. You owe him your life. It's a pretty intense thing between
Jess,
two
it's not like we sat down and planned the whole thing out. You know, we didn't have a chart, we didn't have maps. It was just, it happened, and we were stuck.
Yeah, well, you were trying to save your life.
And yours. Yours. Don't you get it? Don't you get that I had to make you believe every inch of this, every detail, that this marriage was real? Because if you didn't, I was so afraid of what you might have done.
Well, now it's starting to make sense, Michelle. That's why he went to the lighthouse. So you knew what that place meant to me. You knew that if I would catch you two together there, you knew how I'd feel and what that would do to me.
I knew you'd walk away.
Just the idea of you sleeping together with him, Michelle.
Jesse, I didn't. I just never slept with him. Not there. Not anywhere. We slept in the same bed, but we never made love.
No, I did not sleep with Beth. She was there for me, and she was somebody to talk to and somebody to listen and somebody who understood.
I'm so glad you didn't sleep with her. So, you didn't fall in love with her?
Fall in love with her? What are you talking about, Vasa? Getting falling in love. What's it? See, this is our problem. We don't listen to each other. This is just like the same. Just like with the Towers incident, we both want the same thing. And we say 8 o'clock. I say 8 a.m. You say 8 p.m.
Yes.
We almost screwed up our whole lives. We almost messed up our marriage, and we weren't going to be around to raise our daughter together. We can't let stuff like this happen.
We won't. We won't. I know we can do it. We'll just start. We'll really try hard, and I'll pay attention to what you're saying and you to me, and we can do it. We can listen to each other. I know we can. We just need some practice, that's all.
Right. I think I know what you mean. I think I know exactly what you mean.
Do you?
Well, maybe we should talk about babies.
It's just so weird and amazing to think that I could actually have a baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How much do you know about how they're made?
Everything.
Are you sure?
Well, there's a lot on cable TV these days.
Right. Well, that would cover the technical stuff. But, Susan, you should know. Babies come from love. The love between a husband and a wife.
But it doesn't always happen that way, does it?
No, not always, no.
Like when you had me.
Well, I was so young.
I know that, Harley. You've been saying that. And I wasn't saying that I wanted to have a baby.
Oh, you weren't?
No. Gosh, I just thought it was weird to think that I can.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Of course you were. Oh, good. Okay. Well, good.
Yeah.
Okay, that went really badly, actually. Our first big conversation, and I'm a babbling idiot.
You're not an idiot.
No, I'm all over the place here. It's my first time. I'm a little nervous. But that's just because I don't want you to make the same
Mistake. That's kind of what I was, wasn't I?
That's not what I meant.
So you're saying that you were trying to get pregnant when it happened?
No, I wasn't.
Then why did you have me in the first place?
Well, as you can see, I think we've got some great plans for the company. And, oh, you know what? Before you go, I want to give you a copy of the projected earnings for this year. Do you have that?
Yes, actually, I do. I think that's I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Philip.
Honey, it's okay. I got it. Sorry. Actually, you know, why don't you take both of these? And if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to call. The number's on the inside of the folder.
That should do it. Thank you for your time.
It was our pleasure. I hope we were able to clear up any questions that you might have had.
I think I got the picture.
Okay. Thanks again.
Philip.
Yeah.
I think maybe you might want to be a little more careful how you treat Beth.
What the hell are you talking about?
Man, you don't even know you're doing it, do you?
Jim, if you have something to say, why don't you just spit it out?
All right, I will. We're in the middle of a press conference and you refer to Beth as honey. I mean, is that what you call all your associates?
You know what? How I speak to my ex-wife is really none of your business. If she's got a problem with it, she can tell me.
Oh, come on, man. She's starting out new with the company. She wants to make a good impression. And just, you know, she doesn't need the extra
Jason,
pressure.
You're out of line. Don't push your luck.
Hey, I'm sorry I dropped that file. I must just look like the executive from hell. I'm just so nervous.
Hey, you did fine. You did fine. Actually, I wanted to apologize to you if I said anything to you that made you feel uncomfortable.
No.
I called you honey, you know.
Yes, you did.
I didn't mean to do that. It just slipped out. I'm sorry.
Well, it wasn't intentional, right?
You know, I still care about you. I still worry about you. You know, and I think that's something that probably goes both ways with us.
Yes, it does.
And you know what? I don't necessarily think that that's a bad thing. You know, I'm glad that we still feel like we can talk to each other. At least I feel that way. You know, if I were going to do something that, you know, you thought was a mistake, I'd want you to tell me. And if I thought you were about to make a mistake, you would want me to tell you, right?
A mistake?
Beth, it's my experience that inter-office relationships tend not to work very well. You know? And they create a lot of unnecessary stress.
Is that right?
I just don't think that that's something that you need in your life right now.
So Philip, are you telling me to stop seeing Jim? You know, you can't order me to stop seeing someone as long as it doesn't affect my job performance. It's really none of your business, is it?
I'm not ordering you to do anything. I'm just suggesting that things might work a little better if you try to find somebody outside the office.
You're suggesting?
Yes.
Suggesting.
That's, never mind. Look, I'm just trying to look out for everybody's best interest, that's all.
Harley's best interest.
Beth, would you like to go out with me tonight? You know, celebrate your first face-to-face meeting with the press.
Tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I figure we had such a good time last time that I'd like to do it again, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Good. How about 8 o'clock?
It's perfect.
Great.
Hey, Jim.
Yeah.
You think this is a game?
No, Philip, I think it's a date.
Did you hear what I said to Beth?
I heard.
Good. Then I don't have to repeat myself. Nothing for you to take personally. It's really just the way I like to run my company.
You know, Philip, I don't think it has a damn thing to do with the way you want to run your company. I think it's all about the fact that Beth is your ex-wife, and you can't stand that I'm seeing her.
Danny, I saw the look in your eyes when you married Michelle.
Ray, I want the annulment. I want to forget this marriage ever happened.
No, but it did. It did happen, Danny. And I remember the way you talked about her. I know you still have feelings for her.
What do you want? What do you want me to say? Yeah, I do. I do have feelings for her. So much that I stole the family books in order to blackmail my mother so that Michelle can be safe after the annulment. You want to know the truth, Ray? Do you? My marriage was never consummated. And it never will be. It never really started. So it shouldn't be a problem to end it, should it? Just do it.
I just can't get past the idea of how tough it must have been for you lying down next to Danny. I mean, he was capable of killing you, Michelle. How'd you even close your eyes at night?
Danny's different. He made me feel...
Yeah, I can imagine how he made you feel. I mean, you must have been scared out of your mind. You were going through hell, Michelle.
Hello, Bowers. Hi. You know, it's actually not really a good time right now. I don't know that I can. Okay. Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Who was that? Michelle.
Oh, that was Aunt Maida. She needs some help with a friend. I have to go over there and help her out. She's sick, and I have to go.
No, listen, I'll go with you.
You know, it's a family thing.
I guess I'm not considered part of the family anymore, huh?
Why don't you just stay here and wait for me so we can talk when I get back?
Wait here?
Yeah, just, make yourself at home and I'll be back before you know it.